Hello everyone, today we're gonna talk about signs that she likes you. I know internet is filled up with things like that, so I'm going to try to divide them into categories in order to help you to be able to understand even more. So, we'll have three categories and each category is gonna have three signs in it. And at the end, if you stick until there, I'm gonna have a tip, like sign, or it's a situation actually, that is gonna help you understand if she likes you. So the first area of analysis is gonna be behavior. Her behavior is extremely important if you want to understand if she likes you or not. You can understand from things that she's saying, from things that she's doing, that she's into you or she's not into you. So the first sign is gonna be that she is not making it hard for you to get out with her. A girl that actually likes you, she will never play hard in order to meet her. She can play hard then when you actually meet her, but not before. Girls are not like that. They're not going to be like, yeah, sure, but I'm not very sure I want to go out with you. If she's like that, she probably doesn't like you that much. So the second sign, she's laughing more with your jokes than other people do. Yeah, I know you're funny. I know that already. Yeah, sure. Everybody's funny. I'm also extremely funny, guys. Yeah. But you know what I mean. You know when a girl is laughing more than other people, right? I mean, you have that, okay, that wasn't that funny. She's laughing a lot. Okay, that's good. So this is the second sign of behavior. The third sign of behavior is gonna be when she's trying to keep the conversation alive. Your job is to initiate conversation. Both of you, though, should try for this conversation to stay alive and interesting. If you see that she's constantly trying to do that for you or along you or with you, then it means that it's a good sign. It's probably like you. Otherwise, a girl that is not into you, she doesn't care if the conversation ends. She's not into that anyway. So she's gonna be like, yeah, sure, talk about whatever you want. So these are the behavioral. Let's move to facial expressions. There are some facial expressions that can help us to understand. The first one would be that she's keeping eye contact with you a lot more than other people. She's she's like there. She doesn't want to miss a thing. She's constantly looking at your eyes. So this is a sign as well. A second one would be movement around the mouth area. If she's biting her lips, if she's licking her lips, these are generally signs that can indicate attraction. And if she's doing that and looking at you, it can be also like translated to sexual directly. A third sign is that her voice is getting in higher pitch. Now I'm talking like that. This is my normal voice. My voice is like that if I'm gonna do it in higher pitch. People generally are talking in higher pitch when they are excited or when they want to point something out. There are also three signs of body language that can also be very helpful to identify when a girl likes you or not. The first one would be touching you or lingering after a hug or a contact. A hug can be platonic like that. But for example, if I'm going to hug the other person and then I'm gonna have my hand like that as soon as we're going to distance ourselves from each other, then it means that I have a certain point of interest towards them. When I'm going to hug a person, I'm hugging them and then it's over. I'm letting them go. If I'm hugging them though, and I'm doing that to their arm after the hug is over, it means that I want to extend my contact to them. I mean, I'm not going to do that with someone that I don't like. Think of yourself when you are hugging a person that you don't like. You are like, yeah, sure, bye, and never touching them again. If you like the person, you're gonna wanna feel them until the end, until the last moment that you are actually there to hug them. The second sign of body language would be posture. Girls generally tend to fall into you when they are attracted. So you can have like, if she's constantly doing that or if she turns her body towards you, this is a sign that she probably likes you a lot. They were never gonna do that if they didn't like you. The last sign of body language that is extremely important is that when you are sitting somewhere or when there are physical barriers between you, she's removing them and putting them somewhere else. So this is also huge because she wants nothing between you and her. Let's say, for example, that you're talking and there is a glass of water between you, and she's taking the water like next to the table, but a bit more right, so you can see her and she can see you more directly. Additionally, when she's doing that, the removal thing, she's also exposing herself. She's exposing her body. She's exposing her. Also, when she does that, it means that she trusts you more. You and her, nothing else. Nothing is gonna be between. So this is a clear sign that she likes you of body language. The last thing that is actually combines all of them together is mirroring. Mirroring your behavior, mirroring your moves, mirroring your facial expressions. Mirroring is, for example, when I'm going to start drinking and I'm on a date with a girl, she's gonna start drinking at the same time as me. People are doing that most of the times unconsciously, but this is a very powerful sign. So these are the signs that she likes you, divided in 3 different categories. I hope you enjoyed the video and stay tuned for many more to come.
Okay.
It's not COVID.